KPop Demon Hunters: How an Animated Movie Became the Year's Biggest Pop Culture Phenomenon. In a year dominated by unexpected cultural breakouts, the animated film KPop Demon Hunters has secured its place as a true cross-media behemoth. The movie, which follows a girl group who secretly hunts supernatural threats, rapidly transformed from a Netflix original into a global phenomenon, shattering streaming records and dominating music charts and seasonal fashion trends. By August 26, 2025, the film, produced by Sony Pictures Animation and distributed by Netflix, made history as Netflix's most-watched title of all time. It achieved this milestone with more than 236 million views globally by the end of August 2025. At the core of the film's success is its soundtrack, featuring high-octane K-pop songs that are described in the movie not merely as music, but as weapons used against demons. The fictional trio, HUNTR/X, comprising the voices of EJE, Audrey Numa, and RBIAMI, playing Rumi, Mira, and Zoe, achieved historic feats on the Billboard charts. The album, KPop Demon Hunters, soundtrack from the Netflix film, became the first soundtrack since Encanto in 2022 to top the U.S. albums chart. The single Golden was the spearhead of this success, topping the Billboard Hot 100 chart. It reigned at No. 1 for 8 weeks, marking the first ever live televised performance of the song on Saturday Night Live in October. As of September 2025, Golden claimed the title of the sole longest leading No. 1 hit from a soundtrack this decade, surpassing Encanto's 5-week run at the top, and logging the longest command since See You Again in 2015. Furthermore, it became solely the third longest leading Hot 100 hit by an all-female group of 3 or more members. The soundtrack also made Billboard history by becoming the first ever soundtrack to generate 4 simultaneous songs in the Hot 100 Top 10. These 4 concurrent hits included Golden, No. 1, Your Idol, No. 4 Peak, Soda Pop, No. 5 Peak, performed by the rival boy band Stacha Boys, How It's Done, No. 8 Peak, descending to No. 10. The visual and fashion impact. The visual identity of KPop Demon Hunters immediately inspired a viral fashion movement. The character designs and aesthetics led to a widespread costume craze that dominated Halloween trends for 2025. The costumes of the lead characters Rumi, Mira, and Zoe, the K-pop idols who moonlight as demon hunters, were highly sought after. Based on Google Trends, the outfit for Rumi, the purple-haired protagonist, was the top trending kids' costume for Halloween. To meet the demand, retailers such as Spirit Halloween partnered with Netflix to offer exclusive official KPop Demon Hunters costumes. Beyond retail sellouts, the film's detailed visuals spurred DIY creations and widespread audience participation. The film's fandom actively produces content dedicated to the movie, generating covers, shared choreography on TikTok, and turning character costumes into Instagram filters. Official merchandise like Funko Pop figures and synchronized official light sticks for the groups HUNTR/X and Stacha Boys further solidified the film's dominance in the pop culture marketplace. Cultural and thematic resonance. The core narrative of a K-pop girl group secretly protecting fans from demons resonated deeply across global audiences because of its careful and respectful handling of the K-pop industry. The creators, including Korean-Canadian co-writer and co-director Maggie Kang, managed to craft a believable universe where every gesture, aesthetic, and costume tells a story about the protagonist's world. The film succeeds by honoring K-pop culture without resorting to cliches or using Korean culture merely as exotic decoration. Details regarding fan club management, training practices, stage preparation rituals, and backstage dynamics were all carefully observed. The protagonists, Rumi, Mira, and Zoe, are far from just glossy window-dressing figurines. They possess relatable flaws and insecurities, stumbling in choreography, decisions, and feelings, which makes them compelling and feeds the passionate fandom. The film delivers powerful thematic messaging, particularly through its music. The song Golden serves as a crucial moment in the story, functioning as a hymn to sisterhood and female empowerment. It acts as an emotional code during a reconciliation scene where music translates what words cannot express, helping to melt away the tensions between the characters. Cross-media domination. The success of KPop Demon Hunters stems from the synergy between its record-breaking music, its viral fashion presence, and its status as Netflix's most popular film ever. This holistic success transformed the animated film into a comprehensive phenomenon. The film's dominance reached peak cultural visibility in October 2025, when the fictional group HUNTR/X made an appearance on Saturday Night Live. Host Bad Bunny played a character passionately defending the movie to skeptical friends, stating that in the film, songs are not just psalms, they are weapons, before summoning the actual singers, EJE, Audrey Nuna, and Ray Amy, to vanquish a demon on stage. This convergence of streaming records, music chart history, official fashion licensing, and late-night comedy recognition highlights the film's total cultural footprint, drawing comparisons to other major cross-media hits. The animated feature cemented itself as a highly influential title, demonstrating how deeply integrated modern media consumption has become, generating a participatory audience that views the film not as a closed object, but as a collective work of analysis, reflection, and play. The film was so successful that a limited theatrical release of a sing-along version was held, with sold-out screenings across the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the UK.